Introduce yourself and tell us what school you play for and what position you play.
I play for North Middle. My name is Eli Biggins, and I play point guard.
So y'all been going through your season. You're a point guard at North Hardin. Talk about your season, how it has been this year at North Middle, and what's your current record?
Our season's been good. I think we undefeated like in general, but I forget how many games. I think it's like 15 or 16-0. But our season's been going good. We just gonna keep making it through.
Now for you play 7th grade, but you also play up and play 8th grade too, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did you get the opportunity to get it to be able to play on 7th and 8th grade?
7th grade, I just knew it was coming, but I just wanted to work harder, see where it get me, and I guess it just got me a spot on 8th grade.
During this season, what's been the highest scoring game that you've had?
I think my highest score was 16 against LaRue County at home. My shots was falling that game.
Shots was falling that game. That's what's up, man. Out there doing your thing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Now, out of all of the teams that you all have faced this season, which team gave you the biggest challenge?
Last year it was like East and TK, but this year it didn't even like question. It's just like East. Like everybody else, like they just like fell off. Like everybody that we had a challenge with last year, like they just like not even competition no more.
So East Hardin is the toughest team, but y'all undefeated, so y'all beat them, right?
Mm-hmm. But they just gave us like a tough time running our defense, tough time running our offense. But like eventually we got the hang of it.
Growing up, who was your biggest inspiration that made you want to play the game of basketball?
Growing up, I was like always around like people that play basketball, like living in Vine Grove, like there was really nothing other to do but go outside, play basketball, like go to like a random open gym, play basketball. So really, it was really just my brother. My brother take me everywhere with him, like just like my brother. He'd take me everywhere where everybody's playing basketball.
Now your brother played basketball at John Hardin. What position did he play? What type of player was your brother?
My brother, he played point guard. He was always undersized, so like he wasn't really a good shooter. He could finish through contact, but like that wasn't really his main thing. But his main thing that ended up like that leaded him to college was playing defense. He always wanted to be like the best at something that nobody wanted to play. So like playing defense was something like nobody wanted to play, so he wanted to be the best at it.
When I was growing up, I had the opportunity to watch Michael Jordan, Penny Hardaway, and Allen Iverson play basketball. As you got older and began to watch basketball more, who would you say became your favorite player to watch?
Growing up, like I started watching like highlights and stuff. Like one day I just thought like to watch film, and then like me being an undersized guard that knows how to like handle the ball, like I compare myself to Kyrie and like young people like Rob Dillingham and stuff. Like they're just like fast. They know how to like control the speed of the game. Like it's just like something that like I want to develop as I continue to grow.
Now you was laughing at Penny and Iverson, man. You never heard of those guys before?
Nah, it's him. It's him over there.
Is Blake laughing? Blake got you? Okay, that's what's up. Now I was trying to. I know you heard of Allen Iverson before, though, right?
Yeah, AI. He's cool too. He's also an undersized guard. That's like a good like person to like look up to, but his mentality, like I just don't like it. Like sometimes he'll be like, I'm too good to practice, and like sometimes like I like how he played, but like his attitude sometimes like it's just like not for me.
Oh, so you saw that it's just practice video, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Players who have been successful in basketball often talk about how they had to constantly put in the work to get to the next level. How often do you practice and train, and what things are you working on to get better at right now?
I practice every day that I can. Like if I'm in the house sick, like I'll give myself like some time to rest. But like if I get the option to like go to practice and like I'm not doing it on that day, I'll go. And like some things that I'm working on is like I'm trying to work on my strength. I'm trying to work on my left hand, and like just overall, I just like want to work on like getting comfortable with my teammates, so like I can talk to them like to help them get better.
Now, when it comes to school sports, there will always be a rival game or a tough game during the season, which you said was East for you guys. In your own opinion and in your own way, how do you get ready for a big game?
really, like, a night before a big game, my brother would call me. He'll, like, tell me, like, what not to do. Like, if coach yell at you, like, don't, like, automatically put your head down. Like just let it, like, process through your head, and then, like, just let it, like, go out the other ear if it's, like, some negativity. But, like, if it's just, like a big game and he don't call me, like, if it's a away game, I listen to music, like, in my headphones. Like, I'll, like, just, like, try, like, take a nap, like while listening to music. But, like, if it's just, like, a regular game, like, I usually, like, sit in the locker room, like, in my head, I'll, like, play or, like, think about, like, what I'm going to do during the game. And then, like, yeah, I just, like, think about it and stuff.
That's what's up. That's some good advice your brother gave you right there, man. Don't let the coach get in your head. They just, get out there, keep going. That's dope right there. That's good advice. Shout out to Tay. In the game of basketball and in sports, just in general, athletes have good games and not so good games. How do you handle it when you miss a big shot or you make a mistake in the game?
Like I said, my brother was always, like, the undersized guard, so he was, like, I always want to be the best at defense, and I'm not even the best at offense, like, where I'm at right now. But, like, I am fast on defense. I know how to move my feet. So, like, if I ever miss, like, a big shot or something, like, I know I gotta go get it back on defense.
Yeah, that's what's up right there. What's one thing that you've learned from a tough loss? Whether since you've been playing basketball, whether that's rec league or for our school ball.
Last year, 6th grade year, we was in a championship and we lost by 1 point to TK. And, like, one thing I lost is, like, even if you think you're gonna have a perfect season, like, anything could happen. Like some teams, like OKC for an example, they was, like, on, like, a 20-year run, and now they losing to, like, Timberwolves, Hornets, like, all the teams that, like, never thought they was gonna do it. Like, even if you, like, you undefeated, like, you could still lose at any moment.
Yeah, you right about that, man. Never know how that game is gonna be when you get out there and get on that court and play. Now, it's important to have people in leadership positions to help motivate and inspire the team. How do you define a good leader, and would you consider yourself a leader on the North Middle 7th and 8th grade team?
On 7th grade, it's kind of my job, like, me as a point guard, like, I have to, like, control the traffic, basically. And, like, I consider myself a good leader because, like, I know my personnel. Like, I know, like, who I can talk to in a certain way. Like, for example, Blake, like, I know I can, like, talk to him and he won't be like take it, like, disrespectful. Like, he know I'm trying to, like, get him better. He know I'm trying to fix mistakes and stuff. But, like, if I'm talking to, like, a new player that hasn't, like, played with me, like, for, like, 2+ years, then I know, like, I gotta, like, talk to him one-on-one, whisper in his ear type stuff. Like, I can't, like, just, like, yell at him across the court or, like, yell at him in a huddle or nothing. Like, I gotta, like, keep it, like, sweet with him, basically.
That's what's up right there. When it comes to basketball, they say that offense brings the crowd, but defense wins games. What's your favorite part of the game to play, offense or defense?
It's crazy because not too long ago, me and my brother had a talk because we was talking about how, like how my predicted, like, height's supposed to be. He was like, if you're not the best at offense, like, he was like, it's not just about, like, all, like, the dunking or, like, all, like, the threes you can shoot. He was like, it's about how you hustle, how you play defense. Like, easy offense come from defense. So, like, you could really, like, get anything out of defense. Like, I like playing defense because, like, any moment in the game, you could be going the best ball handler and you're the best defensive player in your state. Game on the line, you need 1 bucket to score. You get a steal, fast break layup. That's game right there.
Yeah, I always tell people too, defense is definitely gonna bring offense. So go out there, play you some good, solid defense, and you know what I'm saying, that offense gonna come. You'll be able to go out there and score. The acronym for team is together everyone achieves more. In your opinion, what makes a great teammate?
A great teammate is someone who you can, like, you don't gotta, like, rely on yourself to win the game. Like, you can, like, rely on, like, multiple people, and, like, it don't matter if it's on the bench or starting to line up. Like, if you in the, like, lineup or even, like, in the game at the same time with them, like, you can trust them with the ball. You don't gotta be, like, scared that they gonna, like, turn the ball over, cost us the game and stuff. Like, a good teammate is just, like, someone you can, like, count on to, like, go get an easy bucket or something, like. And, like, someone, like, it's, like, not, like, just, like, one person, but, like, somebody's, like, a dynamic duo with you. Like, you could, like, like kick and drive type of thing. Like I drive, kick it out, like quick three, like something like that.
That's what's up. Nah, I get exactly what you're saying right there. Who would you consider if you were to look at your 7th grade team and your 8th grade team, since you play on both, what would be that dynamic duo for you for the 7th grade? Is that gonna be you and Blake, or you and somebody else?
Me and Blake.
You and Blake?
Yeah, that kick and drive right there.
What about 8th grade?
8th grade, it's like me and Isaiah King. Like Isaiah King's like more of like his like 8th grade is like his main grade. So like he gonna have the ball and say most of the time. But if he don't got the ball, like I'm like the second like ball handler, like that the coach can trust with me to like put the ball in my hands.
Okay. Now you just talked about how when you're dealing with Blake, you can talk to Blake a certain type of way out there on the court, but if you're dealing with somebody new, you really gotta handle them a different way. As one of the leaders on the team, how do you go about making your teammates better?
You know, like if you're good at something that they're not, like you gotta give them tips about it. You gotta be like, this how you do this, this how you do that. And then like once they start getting the hang of it, like you start like hyping them up, like, oh yeah, that's how you do it. And then like I can't even explain it. Like say like the like second string come in or something, and like they start like doing plays, and like and it actually start working, like stuff like that, like they get you happy and stuff.
That's what's up. Now, from rec league to middle school basketball, you've had different coaches who have all had different coaching styles. What's the best advice one of your coaches has ever given you?
Like growing up, like I ain't never had like one of like the best coaches in the world, but like they still always say something to you that's like stick with you forever. And I think one game, it was like when I moved out of state. I moved to Tennessee, Clarksville, Tennessee, and we was like in an AAU championship. And coach was like, get out your head and just play your game. If you got a ball hog, just ball hog. And I ball hog, and I think it was one play. I think they started like double teaming or something. And I kicked it out to like one of our shooters, and he hit a 3, and we won the championship by 2.
Which one do you like playing more? You like AAU? You like playing on the AAU circuit more, or do you like playing school ball more?
I like playing like both, like because I like to like travel like out of state, like out of district with AAU. But like with school ball is like it's like a big like rec league, like with literally all your friends, but like just like close with you. Like for E-Town, like they got TK, like that's like basically some of my friends go to like TK. It's like a big team. It's just like I like school ball better. That's all I gotta say.
You like school ball better. That's what's up. Now, what's your overall goal for basketball as you get older, as you move up to high school, and after high school, do you want to play at the next level in college?
Yeah, like talk about basketball. Like I can go like hours talking about basketball. Like I want to go like after middle school. I'm gonna go to high school. I'm gonna try to like work hard enough to like earn a starting spot as a freshman. That's my biggest goal. I want to do like continue playing basketball. I want to like have like just like a spot on varsity as a freshman. And after high school, well, like during high school, I don't know, my dad was like talking about me about like I think it was next year or something. He was like moving to Texas. It was like Texas or Georgia, like to get like more like recognition and stuff. But like I like staying close to home. Like I like staying like with the people I met. Like growing up with Blake, like I played with Blake for like maybe like was it like 8-9 years, something like that. And like me and Blake's chemistry, like something like we can never beat. And like every game, like it goes up and up and up.
Now, this is the last question before you get out of here. The game is on the line. Your team has the ball with one opportunity to score to win the game. Whose hands are you putting the ball in? Are you keeping it? Or are you kicking it out to the dynamic duo Blake?
It depends where we at. Like if we down by like 2 and like we want a 3 to take the win, it's gonna go to Blake like for sure. It's not even a question. But like if we down by like 1 and like we just need like a drive by like float or something, like I would like trust myself doing that. But like say like they up 3 and like we just like trying to like tie the game, stay in the game or something, I'll give it to Blake. Yeah, like Blake's like the main threat in like threes. Like if he get high, he not stopping. This is Eli Biggins. I'm out.